So what's up guys, another vlog, and yeah, that is a trash can. Camera मोबाईल पॉकेट मध्ये. Alright, so guys, what's up guys, so today sorry, let's talk about something which is, oh look at this, couples are enjoying. अच्छा है, बारिश के दिनों में क्या करें, हम अकेले ही घूमते. But it's also a lot of fun to be alone and not be in a relationship. Anyways guys, leaving aside my personal life, let's talk about something which is very close to our hearts, and that is motovlogging. Motovlogging is something which is a stress buster. Yeah, it is a stress buster for me. And so by the way, I want you to check out this gym over here, and look at it. All right, so this is Swappy Bond the biker. Actually, I quite don't like that name, my name, Swampy Bond the biker. You know what happened? I just I'm not that creative enough when it comes to like keeping names. And when I started this channel, I had no intention, like no aim of even having like 1,000 subscribers. Even 1,000 subscribers were a bit too far-fetched for me. And anyways, I just put the name, and Swappy Bond the biker, it's because my name is Swapnil, so I tried to keep an abbreviation of Swapnil over there, so Swappy. And Bond is something, it's one of my favorite characters, James Bond. I've watched Casino Royale like around 50 times, and I'm a die-hard Daniel Craig fan, and I was never a James Bond fan until Daniel Craig burst out on the scene with Casino Royale. You remember that chase sequence? Oh, that was like, oh my goodness. And that's the reason why I bought a DVD. I never buy DVDs especially of films I've already watched, and that's the reason I bought a DVD, a collector's edition DVD of Casino Royale. It's got two sets. That is, the first set consists of the movie, and the second one is the making and all those kind of things. So I was really fascinated by Casino Royale, and that's from where I started, so anyway, that's the reason why I kept Bond over there. And it somewhat, my personality is also like that only. I'm not much of a social person, and I very much believe in that suspense, that thrilling those thrilling things. And so that's the reason why I kept the name. And the biker, well, biking is like an inseparable part of my life. And anyways, we'll just roam around here for a while so biking is a inseparable part of my life, and that's the reason why. So it's like a combination of all those things into one single name. And I was not looking at fame of any kind of that. It's just like a dual life. It helps me like come out of my whatever personal life, and interact with random people who I don't know. So that itself is something which is very unique and weird, and somewhat, it's really cool, and it really feels good to get good comments and feedback from people who you don't know. Yeah, it's a kind of it's a kind of a weird thing, but that's what motovlogging gives you. Now, coming to the main point, well, I I was thinking about this because I've been motovlogging for quite some time now, and on and off like that. And is motovlogging dying in India? That's the question I want to ask all of you. Is it like, is it dying, or is it getting any better? Better in the sense, I think it is getting better only in case of the cameras used and all those kind of things. But is the content getting any better? I mean, yeah, there are loads of people who are making videos about going off to far off places. You know, Ladakh is a very hot topic in motovlogging nowadays. Like almost everyone is going to Ladakh. Anyone who owns a camera, he has to go to Ladakh. Ladakh, sorry. I used to pronounce it Ladakh. I don't know for why or what reason, but it's Ladakh. Alright, so I don't see like what it was 2 years back. Like, yeah, continuously things are evolving, but now it's more of a glamour. There's a lot of glamour in motovlogging nowadays. Like, people are more interested in showing off. Yeah, there's no harm in showing off, but I'm just saying that earlier there used to be like just these videos where you're just moving around different places, as in your city. I mean, you don't necessarily have to go like out of your city and go to far off places or even mountains and hills just to. Why is this guy honking? Yeah, thank God. Yeah, so you don't have to necessarily have to go off to far off places and locations in order to like make a vlog or something. You just can. Earlier, like, it was like, even if you are going out to get some bread or milk, you can make a vlog out of that. Yeah, after all, motovlogging is basically conversation. You basically just say what you feel and you make a vlog out of it. That's it. Whatever is happening around in your locality or whatever, is all those small kind of things, you can do that. But yeah, now comes the interesting factor. I mean, not all people will like that. Like, maybe a majority of people will not have any interest, in like knowing all those things. But that's where your intentions and your aim comes into focus. Like, if you are aiming at something which is very huge, as in you want a big audience in a very short span of time, then I suggest you don't do this. You don't like vlog like this. You understand? So that vlogging in your city, like just a daily vlogs or anything of that sort, like on your motorbike. I'm talking about on your motorbike. It's not gonna get you that much of an audience as you would imagine. But yeah, if you're bringing in something new, like you're going to some new place or going to places where very few people have the chance to go, or that definitely has an X factor to it, an added X factor, and so people are much more interested and fascinated in finding out what you've been up to. So that's what it is. But sometimes what happens is, even in spite of going to such places, or in spite of making a nice vlog out of them, you just fail to get that audience, to attract that audience. And that's where marketing comes into place. And if you're not marketing your videos properly, then it's not going to come, guys. And yeah, and I know I haven't been marketing my videos, and that's where I fall short. And then plus, in addition to that, the quality of my videos is also not good, because I don't use a very good camera. I know all that, but still I try to do the best, whatever best I can. And so that's what it is. And yep, nowadays what I see is only reviews. Most of the channels, they are hell bent over making motorcycle reviews. Then you have meetups, then you have going to festivals and all those kind of things, or making skits, little like acting bits. So basically it's more of an enactment. Like, you really have to act. If you're a good actor, India will accept you with open arms. Okay, yeah, that's the reason why you see actors, models, all these kind of people doing quite well in motovlogging, because they all know the knickknacks. It's basically how you present yourself and how you market yourself, and what kind of people. The main thing is what kind of people you surround yourself with. If you have the right kind of people to surround yourself with, then there's going to be no stopping you. And if these people are big shots, I mean, like, if these people have really awesome bikes with them, or are really rich, or you're getting what I'm saying, or what I'm trying to say. Like, the kind of people you surround yourself with also matters a lot. But yes, there's one thing is there, that is, you shouldn't forget that whoever was standing with you when you were nothing in motovlogging, that is, when you were like 3,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers, you shouldn't forget those people. So even if you get a lakh of subscribers in future, you shouldn't forget those people who supported you when you were 3,000, or whatever adversities you get during the course of your work or whatever. There will be people who will help you, who will stand by you, and who will take a chance for you, who will take risks for you, and you shouldn't forget those people. So ऐसा होता है कि जब बहुत सारे सब्सक्राइबर्स आ जाते हैं, like, you become very big, even talking generally in your life also, when you become really big and really a big success, then you tend to forget the people who are with you and who are supporting you when you were at the bottom, way bottom. Okay, so that is a very bad thing to do. Obviously, like, everyone has his or her own destiny, and maybe that's the way things are meant to be, but it's really sad when that happens. So anyways, guys, so I like what is happening with motovlogging in India. It's not that I'm complaining, but I just don't like the glamour that it has incorporated into the system, whatever. So I like the older style of motovlogging. I'm not much of a guy who likes to come in front of the camera and talk. Yeah, most of the people will say that I'm not confident enough or whatever. I may be ugly or something. yeah, I'm very ugly, guys. I'm very ugly, seriously, very ugly. Anyways, क्या है यार, what is this? It seems like as if it's gonna rain, but even the rain like plays games with us. Like, for a few seconds there'll be this cloud cover, this menacing cloud cover, these grayish clouds, and another moment they're all gone. लुका छुपी खेलते, hide and seek. I'm sure like all the hill stations must be having lots and lots of rain. I hope to go there, at least one of them, but I don't know, it gets a lot boring for me to go there every year. I mean, what's there to enjoy, man? It's raining, there's fog, and it's all wet. All right, anyways guys, I'll see you later. Hope you like this video. If you did like it, drop a like and maybe subscribe. Anyways, bye bye.